With the disappointing lack of Fallout locations on the map this season, I thought it would be up to me to make my own within Fortnite Creative. And I'd say I did a pretty good job. I not only made the vault doors, but I made an interior to my vault, and I think it looks good. So, in today's episode of Just Frog Tutorials, I will be showing you how to make the Fallout vaults in Fortnite Creative. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to place a wall down, then we're going to go into the primitive shape gallery and grab this tube. I'm going to increase the width by 40 and the depth by 41. This is one of the tubes, and it's like the primitive shape gallery B, because in a minute, after we perfectly place it around the wood, we're going to change it to concrete setting. So, once we have that, we're going to grab one, we're going to decrease the height by 1, and then 1 or 2, and then we're going to decrease the width and depth until it's like perfectly within it. Then we're going to decrease the width and depth again, and we'll change this one to be gray marble. We'll move it back by 1. Then I realize that I want more of it to show, so I'm going to show the more of it by decreasing the width and depth. And we're going to make that concrete. So we're going to have 4 like little layers, I think. Yep. Alright. Once we have that, we're going to just, I'm just making all small. You can tweak with it and stuff. But once you have that done, you'll grab this piece and you will rotate it on the side here. And we'll put it like this. And then we'll decrease the depth by about like 4 or 5. And then we'll rotate it again like this. Reset the size so it all matches, and then we're going to bring it out, and then we're going to put it on the other side. And we're going to just bring it up a bit so it's more leveled. We're going to go off-grid. Off-grid, and we're just going to spin this around until we have, like, we're going to place it down 3 more times until it kind of looks like this. And since it's off-grid, it might look a little weird, so just go through and make sure everything's like even and stuff. And yeah, that still looks a little weird, so I'm going to just fix this top bit here. And then we're going to grab this chair from Condo Canyon Prop Gallery, I think, or the Tilted Towers Prop Gallery. And then we're going to put it up here. We're going to decrease the height. And then we're going to increase the width. And we're just going to put it in between all these little pieces here and make sure it's looking all cool like that. Not like the first one I placed down, but more like this. And then once we're done with that, we will put this piece from the blimp gallery around. So as you can see, I put that yellow chair piece everywhere. Then we're going to put this piece down, and we're going to put it back decently within the vault. And then we're going to grab this piece again, decrease the width and depth until it's just like a nice little border around the piece. And we're going to make it black marble. And we're going to put it up here so it looks like it's all one piece. And then, I'm going to fix this real quick by putting that down. Then, grab the numbers, and what we'll do is, you shrink them down like about 2 or 3. Just make sure they're the same size, and make sure they're yellow or gold. The color is gold. And then we'll put them here. Put 2 of them. Yeah, so make sure they're the same size. So I decreased them both by 3. And I did not place the blimp piece good enough, so I'm going to fix that. Okay, so I've basically made a vault here. It looks good, but some Fallout vaults have a little extra sauce. So I'm gonna grab this piece and increase it by like 36-ish, I think I did. I forget what I did, but I increased it about 36, I think. If you want to count, you could. But I increase it until it is the same like height. And then I put it on that piece there. And then I flip it over and put it on the other side. Alright, and then you grab this floor and you just, you know, place it down and resize it until it matches. And then decrease the height and stuff until it's all together. And now you'll just do the same thing on the top. Very easy. Well, okay. It's like not easy. It's just tedious. And then we'll just grab this piece, resize it, make it like 2 or 3 bigger, and then as you can see here, I've made these ones smaller. And for now, I'm going to put them up here. We're going to move them later. And then we're going to just grab this floor piece and kind of, you know, match them up like this. It's fairly simple stuff here. As you can see, you can just watch what I'm doing. It's not like hard. Yeah. So as you can see, we're just moving that up there once we're done with it. And then we're just going to do the same thing on the top part here. It's pretty easy. And then we bring it down, and then we just want to fill in these big empty gaps with like concrete. With like, I grab like some half circle pieces and use them to fill in the gaps. You can see what I'm doing here. And then once you're done with this, you just want to take it onto the other side. And yeah, then you're done basically with the vault. But if you want to, like, you know, grab this piece from the Citadel prop gallery, shrink it down and rotate it on its side, you can get like a cool like brick texture. You know what I'm saying here? Could add to it. Depending on where you put your vault in the desert, this probably wouldn't work as well. But I'd say it looks pretty good. But yeah, you just build around it, build a little set, and put like a vault behind it, like some rooms and stuff. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.